Hello, chat. Welcome back to the stream. You got a motherfucking partner? Hell yeah. Yes, I sure did. Thanks to the wonderful people over at Dubby, I now have a partnership. And let me tell you, I think things are looking good. Before we get started with things, how about I tell everyone about Dubby a little bit? So, Dubby is an energy supplement, sort of like your typical energy powders and whatnot, but unlike some other ones, the taste isn't extremely overpowering. I've tried quite a few other ones from a few other people, and every time I've tried them, they've not been awful, but they put a lot of taste in it, like a lot, especially for something that you're supposed to mix with water. Unlike with Dubby, I put the recommended amount in there, and it's not an overpowering taste. In fact, I recently got Retro Sherbet, and let me tell you, it tastes so freaking good. I love it so much. I even got a cool little Chainsaw Man cup to go with it. Oh man, it's so cool. If any of you want any, if any of you want any, be sure to check out Dubby at dubby.gg. And be sure to use the code Alamancer for 10% off your order. I promise you won't regret it. Here's the thing, chat. I'm not gonna have any sponsorship, just come my way. If it's something I like, I will let everybody know. I'm not gonna just, be like, hey, try this out just because. No, I tried it out just to make sure, and sure enough, it is really freaking good. I will be getting more. With that out of the way, let's begin. Now, as most of you can see, we actually have an egg in our party currently. As to what that egg is, whoops, did not mean to do that. As to what that egg is going to end up being is anybody's guess. Only one way to find out, though. But for now, it's time to head over to the next town and over to quote-unquote Slowpoke Well. Even though, let's face it, it's not actually going to be Slowpoke Well. Let's see. Let's get Rim out in the front, get her a little bit of training in. Proud of you, man. Good shit on your partner. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. And like I said, it's genuinely really good. Like I will be getting more from Dubby because they have a lot that I'm looking forward to. If just the mystery flavor they sent me was this good, I can only imagine what some of the other stuff's gonna be like. This might even help me cut back on like actual energy drinks because I'm actually going to take some of this to work tonight and just see how it works. And if it works just good, oh, you bet I'm going to make a post about it on my Blue Sky. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of Grass-type moves. Cool. I can't remember, do any of the Mon in my party have Grass-type moves? Let's see. They do not. So for now, that item's a little bit useless. Not entirely. Of course, I could sell it later, or who knows, I might end up getting a Pokemon that has good Grass-type moves. But for now, I think we'll just keep a good hold on it. Also gotta put my phone on the charger. Make sure it's ready for work. Also, first stream of the new month, everybody. And what a way to kick things off. With a continuation of the Nuzlocke. Let's see what this guy's got. Schoolgirl Landing. A Pineco, huh? Alright. I see your Pineco and I raise you a Rim. How about that? Ah, that's how you respond. Okay, that's not too bad. I can handle that. Let's try Rapid Spin. Yeah, there we go. Nice. A Clefable. Oh no, big cute pink Pokemon. We've seen how this has gone in the past, chat. Okay, see what I mean? Critical hit. Well, there goes Rim. Not a good way to start the stream off, I'm not gonna lie, but, you know, we roll with that. Let's go with Blaze Kick. That didn't do anything. Magnitude 5, then. Nothing. Oh, and now she's poisoned. Or he's poisoned, excuse me. I forgot Trouble was a he. That's my bad. Okay, Nuzzy, we might need you to come in and take care of this. Because this is looking a little scary. I will never trust big pink Pokemon ever again. Try attack. Welcome back, babe.
What kind of bills you paying to be sleeping like that? What kind of bills you paying?
Kitty cat bills, probably.
Your breath be stinky, boy. You need to pay to brush some teeth.
Alright, we definitely need to head back to the Pokemon Center right now to heal up Trouble. Otherwise, they are going to die by the poison. Do we have any antidotes? Probably not, knowing my luck. Ah, we do have an antidote. Never mind. We don't need to go back to the Pokemon Center. Well, we actually do need to go back to the Pokemon Center because we do have to take Rim and put her to rest. Again, chat, I cannot believe we've already lost out on a party member this early into stream. Try attack should work. Nice. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go now. Oh hey, new apricot. Don't mind if I do. Or apricorn. I keep mixing up apricot and apricorn. That's probably gonna happen again, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. First things first. Let us take Rim and put her to rest. We appreciate your services, Rim. May you rest in peace. Now we have to decide, do we want to go for Achu or Snap? I think we'll go for Snap. The only move it knows is... That's crazy. The only move that it knows is, Giga Impact. Well, we're gonna have to do some training for sure. Let's heal up our Pokemon real fast. Good heals, very good heals. Let's see. I'm gonna get another look at the summary for old Snap here. Powers up grass type moves in a pinch. That would be nice if it had any grass type moves. Unfortunately, it does not. Let's lead with Snap though. Alright, Snap, welcome to the party. What's your first thing you gotta say to everybody? Your Pokemon stretched out its body and is relaxing. Hear that? Snap's being casual for everybody. Alright, Snap, let's get this party going. We're gonna definitely need to level you up a little bit. Oh man, a Piplup? I could have caught a Piplup. Oh well, it is what it is. Snap. What does Giga Impact do anyways? How much damage does it do in the run? 70? Not bad. Let's go for it. It's got Bullet Seed. That's actually wild. Stop shooting your seeds at me, Piplup. Where are you even getting these seeds from? That did not do nearly enough damage. Well, it's a good thing that it's not doing too much. And thankfully, Piplup's doing enough damage to itself with recoil. Stop hitting me with Bullet Seed. Doesn't hurt, it's just really annoying. Gonna make me use a potion. Ouch. Let's try this again. Piplup, stop it. How about that? And that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Birdie, no. Birdie, yes. Good job, Snap. Alright, let's see what we can find. Oh, another Pokemon. Oh, I apologize. I have to... Is that a Tangrowth? Professor Tangrowth, is that you? Also, forgive me, chat. I had almost completely forgotten. I have to remove... no, not that. I have to remove Rim. Rim is still in the bar. And must be replaced with old Snap over here. Nakey. Who's Nakey? You're streaking. Ha. Funny. Took me a little bit to get that, I'm not gonna lie. Also, 7-stream streak. Congrats, babe. Let's see. What we got? It is a Maywile. It should be in here somewhere. There we go. There we go. A proper team welcome to Snap. Alright, Snap. We'll see how you do. Stop hitting me with ineffective moves. Well, actually, no, never mind. Keep hitting me with ineffective moves. The less damage, the better. We're gonna heal Snap up again. Thank goodness a lot of these moves aren't doing a lot of damage to me. Let's go. Pardon? Are you talking about from regular show? Oh, I'm thinking of the all-meat burrito. Oh, sweet, Snap learned pedal dance. Good job, Snap. A Premier Ball. Normally you have to buy 10 Pokeballs to get one of those. Alright, let's see what this trainer has. Uh-huh, yeah, and you know. Pardon? Pokemon battle? I'm on the phone. Oh, alright, I'll accept your challenge. A Bulbasaur, that's pretty cool. Giga Impact. Oh, wait, no. Ice on Steel doesn't do anything? I think that's ineffective? Yeah, I thought so, okay. Couldn't remember. I got a little panicked for a second, but then I was like, wait a sec. Haha, I avoided the attack. Gonna have to try again. That's really good. Haha! It's so lucky I'm managing to run into a lot of Pokemon that don't do a lot of damage to me. Let us heal up Snap. Your moves are ineffective, Bulbasaur. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Come on, come on. Yes, and I missed. Never mind. Uh-oh. Oh, it had Aftermath, but thankfully that didn't do anything to us. Woo! Come on, come on. Oh, so close to level 8. Thanks for the fight, Trainer Bob. Oh, you're on a big journey to see the sights. Neat. Let's be friends. Can I have your number? Sure, why not? I want to hear about everything you see. Pardon? I'm a kid too. They're both kids. We're all children here for the most part.
Why would you just give your number out straight? What did you not do that?
It's Pokemon. It doesn't matter. That's fine. Oh, another trainer. That glance. It's intriguing. Is it? Is it really? Alright, Performer Jimmy, what do you got? A Tyro. Okay. Do a pedal dance. More pedal dance. And now I'm confused. Okay, we're gonna swap out for a second. Let's switch with Balza Fire. Alright, Balza. You got this. Dry Skin made that attack useless. Water attacks do not do anything against him. Which is honestly really insane. A fire type not affected by water is incredible. There we go. let's go up here and see what we got. Oh, a Pokemon battle apparently. Another Tangrowth. Well, here we go again, chat. And another ineffective move. Let's go. Steel typing for the win. Wow, that was a one-hit KO. Awesome. Good job, Snap. Really growing up in levels. Which reminds me, we should switch out now with Miss Krabs. Alright, Miss Krabs. What you got going on? Miss Krabs is jumping around in a carefree way. Of course. And another Pokemon fight. It's a snow run. Let's see. Blast Burn. It's the way that's supposed to taste like people. In that episode, yes. It's the lore's weird. Hey, a protector. Nice, I can sell that. Oh, darn. That's another Piplup. Let's beat it up. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Well, no, because not really any moves that are effective against Piplup. Never mind. We'll skip that fight. Oh, wait, hold up. Item. Place your bets, chat. What do we think the egg's gonna be? It could honestly be anything. Ooh, that did a bit more damage than I hoped it would have. But that's okay. Come on, come on. We can survive that. Yeah, there we go. Blast Burn increased by Sunny Day. That should definitely be, yep, one hit KO. Quick Attack, that's pretty good. Priority move. It does 55. We'll get rid of Howl for that. It'd just be good to have a nice, quick priority move. Let's see, who should we train up next? Alright, Trouble, we're gonna bring you back in. Stomp, okay. Let's see what Stomp does. A power of 90? That's what I'm talking about. That's a good move right there. Maybe Trouble can learn it. There we go. Good job, Trouble. I hope it's a Santa. You want it to be Delibird, huh? Another Tangrowth. Let's test out our new move. Let's go, Trouble. Haha, ineffective. Useless. That doesn't affect me. Could you imagine if a Delibird actually hatched from that egg? What do you gotta say, Trouble? Trouble is focusing its attention on you. I don't know what to think about that. Oh hey, another Mischievous. Apparently that one has Drizzle. We're gonna minimize, because if I'm not mistaken, it might have Magnitude, and I don't want to get hit by that. Oh, it's doing the same thing. Forget this, I'm not doing this Magnitude back and forth. I swear to God, watch the egg be useless. You never know. it could come out to be something pretty cool. We could hatch a legendary. I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. Do what for you? If it's the one Pokemon I hate, I'm leaving the planet. We'll see. Ah, it's a Sharpedo. That's kind of not fun. Let's stomp it. That did not do anything. Well, minimizing. It's supposed to do like 90 damage. How much XP? How much defense does Sharpedo have? Ah, you stole my minimize, you prick! And then my dad wouldn't let me eat ice cream, and I cried. Why? It keeps snatching minimize from me! This prick! Fine, fine, you know what, you know what, you know what? Nuzzy, we're gonna need you in here. I'm not gonna keep giving it minimize. Forget that. Oh great, I'm paralyzed now. Try attack. Minimize increases evasiveness, making it harder to hit. And now it's hard to hit him! Because he stole two of my minimizes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Gravity. I mean, whatever works, I guess. I don't need to be, you know, put to the ground since I'm already at the ground, but whatever. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's go. Good job, Trouble. Endure? Very situational in my eyes. I mean, it could be helpful, but let's play it a little risky, shall we? Do I have anything to heal paralysis? I do not. So unless we want to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center, Nuzzy's going to be paralyzed for the rest of this journey. To be fair, I think there's a Pokemon Center down here at the bottom. Yes, there is. How would you like to have the tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? Right now, for you, it's just 1 million Pokey. You're funny. I'm not gonna take a Slowpoke tail for 1 million Pokey. You stay away from my Slowpoke, sir. She really does like Slowpoke. So, Trouble, how you feeling? Trouble is wandering around. Just don't go too far, okay, Trouble? Let's see the status on this egg. What will hatch from this? It doesn't seem close to hatching. God only knows how long this is gonna take. Well, we got a new encounter coming up. That badge. It's from Violet City. You beat Faulkner. Damn right I did. Ah, Bayleaf, I see. We're gonna Blaze Kick it. Good job, Trouble. One hit KO. A Weavile? Another Pokemon that's weak to fire? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, it just... Oh, never mind. That's not what I thought it did. Alright, let's try this again. Blaze Kick. They're pink and dumb. Two of my favorite things. Fair enough. I just saw that. I know you do. Electivire, huh? That one could be a little troublesome, but I think Trouble's got this. Let's go. Super effective. Uh-oh. He's got bulk up. We gotta finish this fast. We have definitely gotta finish this fast. Faster, 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 faster. Oh, it's so close. We just gotta hit one more. That's all we got. We gotta hit one more magnitude, and we're good. It doesn't even matter what magnitude it is. There we go. Perfect. You know, maybe you could have won if you drank a little bit of Dubby. Real winners pick Dubby. Remember, Chad, if you want your own tub of Dubby, be sure to use code Alamancer at checkout at dubby.gg for 10% off your order. Now then, let's see what we can get in this cave. I forget one of these has an item on it, but I can't remember which one. Why a Sea King? I don't want a Sea King. Yeah. I might just get a day one, possibly. Depending. Friday. That's another thing, chat. I will likely be playing Pokopia this Friday, so be sure to tune in on stream for a day one stream. I'm looking forward to it. I've been hearing very good things about that game. We're just gonna keep stomping on this fish. Where did the fish go? Oh, Shadow Force. That's where it went. Well, thank God that didn't do too much damage. Alright, that should be enough health to where I can probably catch it now. Even though I don't really want to catch it. Alright, we caught the Sea King. Using its horn, it bores holes in riverbed boulders, making nests to prevent its eggs from washing away. Let's see, we should name her... You know what? It's the return of Fi, but capital. Oh, well, I already named it Fi. Because, well, it's done. I already named it. Can't change it. Too bad.
I'm being held captive.
You're being held captive by the cat, huh?
He's got my arm pinned. Oh God, he's so
Smokey, get off of your mother.
so bad, crushing my ribs.
Smokey, please.
You can lay on me, but quit digging your paws into my clothes.
Oh, Black Sludge. That could be useful for Pokemon that have poison type moves. If there's a light, a cave isn't scary. If your strong Pokemon aren't scary. Okay, pal, whatever you say. What do you got? What do you got? Cyclist Jill. Oh, a Dusk Noir. Well, yeah, you would say something like that with your fucking Dusk Noir. Rock Wrecker. That might not hurt. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Pedal dance up in here. Gotta do a little dancing. sweet. Got a free hit in. Dizzy punch. Haha. I'm already confused, so you can't confuse me. And they still use pedal dance. Let's go. Let's go. Snap is the GOAT. Alright, come on, Snap. Dang it, Snap, come on. Focus up. Pizza. Still confused. Oh, here we go. Got the pedal dance. Uh-oh, wait, this might hurt. Oof. Oh, we snapped out of confusion. Let's go. Right at the perfect time. Good job, Snap. I see. I said I see.
Why you gotta be a head back and sit on me? Why would you do that? Oh, but, you know,
Oh, sweet. We learned Mimic. Alright, chat. We'll be right back. Alright, chat, we have returned. Back at it again we go. So we should probably heal Snap up a little bit. We also might want to go ahead and swap out for Miss Krabs, so we'll do that. I can't remember. I know there's a hidden item in here somewhere. Oh, wait. I don't need to go down here. I can't go down here just yet. Here we go. What's going on? Another Sea King. A lot of fish. Too many fish. It has synthesis? Oh, this is going to be annoying. I can already tell this is going to be annoying. Uh-oh. It's using Shadow Force. Wait, I got an idea. Lovely Kiss. And I missed. Try again. There we go. And now it's a sleepy fish. That's right. Stay asleep, you little fish. How did it wake up immediately? What's the use of putting it to sleep if it wakes up immediately? It's ridiculous. Whatever, it's fine. I got enough hits in. Nice. There we go. Alright, we got another fight coming up. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. Preschooler Donna. Let's see. We'll do... Aha! I wasn't attacking. That still does a thing, though? Oh. It stays awake due to Vital Spirit. Of course it does. Well, joke's on you. I'm not attacking, so sunny day. How about that? I'll attack this time, though. Bella, what is it? How can you use Detect twice? This is ridiculous. You prick. Ew, is that a bot? Cringe. Get out of here. Cringe. We don't do bots here. I am tired of this Nidorito using Protect, or not Protect, Detect. Same thing, really. Oh my god, it used it twice in a row. That is stupid. Ha! Didn't pop it off 3, though. Ha ha ha. Oh, come on. And it has Milk Drink, because of course it has Milk Drink. Oh, this thing's getting on my nerves. And I can't put it to sleep because it's got Vital Spirit. I'm getting so tired of this stupid Pokemon and its Milk Drink. We're gonna probably be here for a little bit, chat. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're switching Pokemon because I'm not doing this. I'm not sitting here through this whole back and forth of hitting, then recharging, then him using Milk Drink. Forget that. Try attack. Come on. You might have Vital Spirit, but you can still either be paralyzed, frozen, or burned. Or just die. That works too. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just gonna slip past... Well, I was gonna slip past this guy, but I guess not. We are not slipping past this guy. Alright, preschooler Veronica, what do you got? A Magnemite. Well, at least Blast Burn should be effective. There we go. A Baltoy. Wait, I probably should have swapped. It's got Mist. I can at least pop off a Lovely Kiss. And then we're going to swap out to Balsa Fire, because Balsa has Hydro Pump. And that should be pretty effective against Baltoy. Alright, Balsa, let's do this. Hydro Cannon. Nice. That did half his health. Come on. And the Baltoy's still asleep. Let's go. I missed. Okay, well, Defense Curl isn't that bad. I can deal with Defense Curl. Didn't miss that time, though. Nice. A Lotad. Prank him, John. Bella, what are you getting upset? Bella, what are you getting upset about? I'm not moving ya.
Oh, you're being a brat.
Let's go for Shadow Claw. Nice. Good job, Balsa. We beat preschooler Veronica. That guy's pretty big for a preschooler. Who am I to judge? There we go. There's the hidden item. I knew there was one in here. I just couldn't recall where exactly it was. Another Seeking. Instead of being surrounded by Zubats, I'm being surrounded by Seeking. Let's see. We could still level up Miss Krabs. How do you feel about this, Miss Krabs? Miss Krabs is standing guard. Yep. Fair enough. She's watching after her money. A Gliscor. Why couldn't I have gotten a Gliscor? A Gliscor would have been so much cooler than a Seeking. Come on, I'm just trying to get out of this cave. Oh hey, it's a Slowbro. That's kind of cool. Alright, here we go. Gym battle, trainer battle. Engineer Mia. A Loudred. Alright, I can work with this. Lovely Kiss. Put Loudred to sleep. We're gonna pop off at least 2 quick attacks, then we'll do a... Oh. That could hurt. That might hurt. Hold up. Never mind, that actually didn't. Oh yeah, because Steel typing, that's right. I forgot. Steel is actually strong against Dragon, and Dragon is weak to Steel. Let's just hit off another quick attack. That did like half his health. There we go. Nice. Miss Krabs for the win. Let's go to Snap. Oh, now it's a Golduck. Okay. And now let's run. Let's just try to get out of this cave. What do you think of this, Snap? Snap seems to want to play with Alicia. You don't have time to play, Snap. We gotta get out of here. We can't just go playing in caves. Ooh. An X attack. I can sell that. Darn it. Let's go for Petal Dance. I missed. Cross Poison doesn't affect me. Haha. Spore will, though. Oh, God, not this again. No, we're not dealing with this. We're just gonna run. We're getting out of here. No, out the door. Alright, a new route. You know what that means? A new Pokemon. Grumpig. I'm kinda okay with that. You know, I've never actually caught a Grumpig in a Nuzlocke before. Let's go for it. Might be useful. Oh, it's gonna be one of these, huh? Pain Split. Well, that doesn't make any sense. We barely battled. How are you pain splitting? Just getting the ball. The only pain we should be splitting is you taking my sleep. There we go. Awesome. Let's go. It can perform odd dance steps to influence foes. Its style of dancing became hugely popular overseas. So it likes to dance, huh? What would be a good name for Grumpig? What do you think a good name for Grumpig would be, babe? Ugly. We're not naming it Ugly. That's mean. How about Bacon?
Ugly's mean, but bacon's fine.
Yes, Bacon is fine.
The double standard for real.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's get some more Apricorn, shall we? Nice. Alright, I'm pretty sure this guy right here wants to battle, so we're gonna swap out with Trouble. I would have done Crispy Bacon. That is funny, but I don't know if that would fit. But you know what? That will be his name. We just call him by his last name. I came through the cave, but I still have plenty of energy left. I bet you do, you preschooler you. Preschooler Stacy. Ah, it's Poliwag. And it's raining currently, so that's always fun. Let's go for Stomp. Let's stomp this Poliwag. That did not do nearly enough damage. Fine, we'll just do Magnitude then. Doing a lot of stat raising, I'm noticing. Magnitude 10, that's what I'm talking about. Except that didn't do a lot because of Defense Order and that as well. That on top of that's definitely making things a little difficult. We're going to stomp again, I guess. We're just going to keep stomping Poliwag until it goes away. I can no longer escape. Well, trust me, I hadn't planned on it. Especially if all you've got is moves like these. There we go. Good job, Trouble. Trying to remember. Hey babe, when you get a chance, can you look something up for me? Can you look up what level Mischievous evolves at? A Sceptile, huh? You know what we do to grass types? Oof, Powder Snow. That could freeze me, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that did a little bit of damage. But that did a lot more damage. Let's go. Good job, Trouble. Metal Claw. Okay. What does Metal Claw do? 60? We'll give up on Metal Claw. Trouble has a lot more useful moves. By the way, I'm a hiker, so I often go to mountains and caves. I don't usually go to the town. I bet you go to all kinds of towns on your journey, don't you? You know, if we were to trade phone numbers, we could exchange all kinds of information, yes? Sure thing. Well, I've got his phone number now. I'll give you a call when I think of a good, heartwarming story, okay? Sure. Alright, chat, we're in Azalea Town. Who are you? You don't know us? We are Team Rocket. What? We broke up a while ago. Give me a break, we have not broken up. Actually, we did once, but we have to come back to pursue Giovanni's ambitions. Enough talking. Shut up and just beat it. Thud. Oh, there it goes. There they go, beating up on elderly people. Nothing is going on. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard to make sure people don't wander in. Am I not a good Samaritan? Yeah, sure, pal. Whatever you say. A Darkstone? Oh, okay. Do I have a Darkstone on me? I do not. Well, hopefully we can find a Darkstone at some point. Alright, let's go healing up our Pokemon, shall we? Alright, here we go. Well, now that we made it to a new town, how about we go ahead and check out what the status is on our egg? It doesn't seem to be close to hatching. Darn. It's all good, it's all good. Let's see. Let's head to the Pokemon Mart and see what we can get. We're going to sell a few of our items that we don't need. So we don't really need a protector because I very seriously doubt we're going to run into a Pokemon that's going to need that. We'll keep the Miracle Seed, we'll sell the Black Sludge, and the Poison Barb. Not really anything else we can sell. Whoa, wait, hold on. I forgot, we can sell the X-Attack. There we go. We're going to go over here for a second. Okay, don't really need either of those. I will, however, go over here and buy a few potions. We're definitely going to need some potions. We're going to buy 10 regular potions and no super potions. Darn, I didn't do the math properly. It's fine. We'll get more money later anyways. All the Slowpoke have disappeared from the town. The forest protector may be angry with us. It may be a bad omen. We should stay in. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? Hey, energy powder, let's go. Energy powder? That kinda reminds me. Chat, be sure to use code Alamancer at w.gg for 10% off your W order. It's well worth it. Azalea Town Pokemon Gym, leader Bugsy. The Walking Bug Pokemon Encyclopedia. Ah yes, bug Pokemon, quote unquote. Do you know about Slowpoke Tail? I heard it's tasty. Aren't you glad I told you that? No, not really. I don't want to eat Slowpoke Tail. So, in order to proceed forward, we have to talk to Kurt, who's going to be in this house right here. But I want to try to go in the forest and see if we can get another encounter first. Just so we have, you know, extra Pokemon in the back. Alright, what encounter are we going to get in the forest? A Purugly, huh? You know what? I'm okay with that. Purugly tends to have really good defense. And I really like defensive Pokemon. Alright, let's see if we can catch it. Ooh, it's going to be a little difficult with this. It's got Vine Whip? Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. I don't really have anything I can... I guess we're just going to keep throwing Pokeballs until we get it. Ah, darn. Uh-oh, not again. It's okay. We just try it again. We've got plenty of Pokeballs to work with. There we go, chat. We caught it. Let's go. It would claim another Pokemon's rest as its own if it finds a nest sufficiently comfortable. Alright, welcome. You know what? Since you're a cat and you're a female, how about I name you after our cat? Bella. Oh, I will do that after this though, chat, because I have to go get pizza out the oven. Alright, chat, we have returned. It is pizza time, chat. Got some pizza for dinner. So let's see. Alright, Bella would be in the box. Alright, now that we've got our extra encounter for... Not extra encounter. Now that we've got our encounter for this place. Now that we've done that, let's go talk with Kurt so he can go break his back in the well. Who are you? Alicia, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sure, why not? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm gonna go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. Let's go, the balls, mate. Don't worry, chat, we don't have the GS balls, so we don't have to go through that whole thing. If you know, you know. Wait, why am I going to the Pokemon Center? I'm pretty sure all my Pokemon are healed up. I'll double check just to make sure. Well, I mean, Trouble has a little damage on him, but that's not really anything too crazy I have to worry about. Besides, I need to swap out Trouble anyways for Snap. Get him some levels. Be right back, chat. And we're back again. Let's get this train going, shall we? Time to head down to the definitely Slowpoke well. The well that's definitely going to have Slowpoke. Definitely Slowpoke. Absolutely Slowpoke. Oh, hey, Kurt, what's up? Hey there, Alicia. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him. But then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats. If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Ah, it can't be helped. Alicia, show them how gutsy you are in my place. Yeah, sure, old man, whatever you say. What did we learn, old man? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what Slowpoke we get. Ah, yep, that is definitely a Slowpoke if I've ever seen it. Yep. You can tell from its Slowpokiness. Alright, time to catch the Slowpoke, everybody. Oh no, the Slowpoke jumped out of the ball. It's okay. We'll just throw another Pokeball at the Slowpoke. Oh no, the Slowpoke broke out again, chat. Whatever will we do? It's just gonna keep using Thrash, I see. And it's confused. Who knows, maybe Slowpoke will hurt itself in confusion. There we go. We caught Slowpoke, chat. Let's check out Slowpoke's Pokédex entry. Legends in snowy regions say that a woman who was lost in an icy mountain was reborn as Slowpoke. Yep. Alright, let's nickname it Slowpoke. There we go. Say hello to Slowpoke, chat. Alright, let's fight these Team Rocket nerds. Huh, I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. How about I vent my anger and take it out on you? You can certainly try. I'm sorry, God Webster? What do you mean God Webster? And it has a Celebi? Hold on, I just noticed that name. Why are they God? Why are Team Rocket gods? Hold on, who in the game uses the moniker God? Uh-oh, we gotta switch out Snap. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Okay, we could probably use a tri-attack on it. Alrighty. Alright, sweet. We got the Celebi taken down, meaning we get that legendary XP. Nuzzy is currently on low HP, so we're gonna switch to Balza. Okay, so Sandstorm's going on. Shadow Claw, let's go. Alright, chat. We managed to take out the first member of the Rocket. I'm sorry. That God moniker is certainly interesting. Not only because every member of Team Rocket is going to have God as their moniker, but also, I can't remember who in game uses God as a title. Like, what trainer uses God as a title, at least? It's been a while since I've played this game, so I honestly can't recall. We're gonna keep Snap out because we do need to train him up. Alright, back into the Slowpoke while we go. Here we go, here we go. Yep. Definitely a Slowpoke. dire hit, huh? Okay, I could tell that. Stop taking Slowpoke tails. What? You want us to disobey a direct order from Executive Proton? If you want to stop us, you'll have to defeat us all. Go ahead and try. Also, I just noticed something. Let's see if I can just... That's fine. It's not a big deal. There we go. Had to adjust that. Sorry, chat. Alright, Snap. Let us go with a Giga Impact. Wow, that almost took it entirely down. Haha, your hidden power did nothing. Your return did nothing either. Haha. Giga Impact again, let's go. There we go. A Turtwig. We'll stay out. Look at Turtwig, I love him. Why does he have Bubble Beam? God, Piplup has moves that Turtwig should use, and Turtwig has moves that Piplup should use. Did y'all just mix up y'all's training or something? Next thing you know, Chimchar is gonna have, uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute! Ooh! Ooh! That was close. But yeah, next thing you know, Chimchar is gonna have, Wood Hammer or something, or Vine Whip. To be fair, we have a Chimchar. He does not have any grass moves, though. He does have Hydro Pump. Alright. Let's just finish it off with a Giga Impact. There we go. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Anthony, why are you calling? Sup? This is Anthony. How are you? The other day, I was watching my Sceptile eat some berries. It looked like it was enjoying its meal, so I decided to try some. I'm not sure if people should eat that stuff, but it was delicious. Alright then, be good. Thanks, Anthony. Really, really appreciate that. That reminds me for whatever reason. Let me call my mother. Well, hold on. Sorry, Chad, I'm having a little trouble here. Oh, right. Touchscreen. Never mind, we'll just see how much money she has saved up for us later. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we listen to you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. That doesn't sound like it would be my problem, though. Sceptile must be pretty common. Now that would be a good move to mimic right there. Haha. That's not gonna work. But this will, well, it should if it hits. Not gonna work. Haha. That's what I'm talking about. Are you serious? I probably would have done more damage with Giga Impact. Of course it has Synthesis, why wouldn't it? And it's just gonna heal up all that damage, yep. Let's see. Yeah, Giga Impact did way more damage. Man, forget Powdered Snow. Powdered Snow sucks. Another Celebi! Why do these members of Team Rocket have Celebi? Why do they have multiple Celebi, for that matter? This is insane. Okay. Blast burn. Haha. Super effective. That could hurt. Yeah, that definitely hurt a lot. That one might not hurt as much since I didn't attack. Woo, chat! We're down to 1 HP. Alright, Nuzzy. Need you to come in. We don't want to lose Miss Krabs. About Miss Krabs? I mean, Miss Krabs got some good stuff going on. I wouldn't want to lose her. Alright, try attack. Let's see what we can do with try attack. Nice. Haha, your payday is not effective. Indeed. I don't know. Nice. I don't know why Celebi keeps, you know, throwing coins at me. Celebi, stop throwing money around. You need to save your money. What? Just throwing money around?
Yeah.
Well, Celebi, if you're gonna be throwing money around, you could at least, you know, throw some my way. Actually, I can't remember. If the enemy uses payday, do I get the payout for it as well? I can't remember. Well, yeah, but I meant like, you know. Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, but like I thought, because I can't recall if enemies use payday if you still get the coin for it or not, or if you have to be the one to use payday to get the extra coin. What I think it is if, like, say you're fighting a wild Pokemon that has payday, and you run away, you lose money. I think. I don't know, I don't run into too many wild Pokemon, or, like, Pokemon that have payday in general, so... Alright, we'll switch with Miss Krabs. Hello, Slowpoke. A Slowpoke with its tail cut off. Huh? It has mail. Read it. Wait, why does it have mail? Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, one of the Rocket admins. What do we have here? I'm often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Ooh, I'm so scared of Florento, apparently. Director Florento. I mean, Director and Admin are very similar. What's with all the Celebi? Jesus Christ. Why do Team Rocket members have so many Celebis? Of course he starts with a fake out. Sunny day, let's go. Nice. At least it didn't use revenge. I was kind of worried about if it would use revenge. It just keeps using flail for some reason. I don't know why. Oh well, let's finish this thing off, shall we? Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Bellsprout? Hey, we might as well keep battling. Bellsprout is weak to fire. It doesn't matter where we go, there's always someone who doesn't agree with us. That might actually hurt. Well, we just lost Miss Krabs. Because that was 4 times effective weakness. Oh man. With the sunny day on top of that. I didn't think Bellsprout would have a fire move, but Well, guess we found out pretty fast, huh? Well, we beat the admin at the cost of Miss Krabs. For a kid to be this good, I didn't see it coming. Way to go, Alicia. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better, too. Let's get out of here. Nice. Hi, Alicia. You handled yourself like a real hero. As I mentioned before, Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3 years ago. Now that they have come back, I have a bad feeling about it. In any case, it would please me greatly to make Pokeballs for a trainer like you, Alicia. This is all I have for now, but take it. A fastball, which is really good. You have apricorns for me? Fine, I'll turn them into Pokeballs. Let's see. Trying to think of what a good one would be. Let's go for the yellow apricorns. It'll take a day to make you a Pokeball. Come back for it later. That's right, I'll give you Grandpa's number. Alright, I now have Kurt's number. Now, chat, every time a new Pokeball gets made, we'll be able to come and get it from Kurt. Well, let's go ahead and put Miss Krabs to rest. At least we got a lot of backup Pokemon. Alright, I wonder who we should add to the team now. Should we use good old Crispy Bacon, or should we bring out Slowpoke? You know what? Let's add Crispy Bacon to the team. Welcome to the team, Bacon. Now that we actually have him in our team, let's see his stats, shall we? We're obviously going to have to do some training for him, but, you know, whatever works. Heals status problems if it's raining, that's really good. We've got really good special attack. We've got Mind Reader, Pain Split, Recover, and Dark Pulse. Nice! Some pretty solid, really solid moves, actually. Especially for a Nuzlocke run. What do you got to say about that, Chris? Your Pokemon stretched out its body and is relaxing. Of course. Well, let's heal everybody up. Well, chat, I appreciate you all showing up, but I believe I will have to call it here, as I do have my regular job in about an hour and a half, give or take. So we'll go ahead and save. There we go. Thank you all again so much for showing up, especially just... Hold on, we're getting a call. Joey, you got something to say before we end stream? Alicia, howdy. It's Joey, how are you? Hey, do you remember my super cool Torterra? My Torterra is different from regular Torterra. It's like my Torterra is the top of the percentage of Torterra. Do you know what I'm saying? Click. What a lovely thing to end us out on, Joey. Well, thanks again for showing up to stream. And again, remember, use code Alamancer at w.gg when at checkout for 10% off your order at Dubby. And thank you guys over at Dubby for having me be a partner. Your stuff is honestly really, really good. I genuinely am going to get more of your stuff later. With that in mind, for those of you on YouTube, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, if you don't like the content, you can always unsubscribe later. With that, we'll go ahead and raid somebody's stream. Let's see, who do we got today? We'll do Be the Chaos. Why not? All right, chat. Thanks again for joining, and we'll be joining over at B's chat very soon. I hope you all have a great night.